Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sapna. I hope all of you are doing super amazing, super healthy and super duper happy in all of your life. So in today's video, as you saw the title, I'll be talking about pregnancy. As a tarot card reader, whenever I take consultation, the second most commonly asked question would be when will I conceive, when will I get pregnant, or when will we have our baby. So I thought I'll make a video and share some of the tips that I usually give my client in order to boost their conception. And please note that the tips that I'm going to share on this video is not meant to replace any kind of medical advice, professional advice, or the medicines that you are taking. So along with the doctor consultation and the medicines that you're taking, you can do this as a side energy work that is going to boost your chances of conception. So yes, let's begin. Firstly, on a practical note, I would like to say that in general, the health of this generation is very bad compared to the previous generation. So that's because of various factors like lifestyle, the stress, the food that we eat, and overall the kind of living that we are doing. So pregnancy is no different. People are finding it difficult to conceive in this generation because of these issues. So firstly, I would really like to tell to change your lifestyle to a better living. Eat good food, good healthy home food. Hydrate yourself, drink good amount of water, keep your stress under control by doing meditation, yoga, and have a minimum 30 minutes of physical activity. Changing your lifestyle as a couple will definitely have an impact on your conception, and not only conception but also your overall health. Next, yes, do take a doctor's advice, doctor's consultation, because most of you might be facing some of the fertility issues, and do follow as per what your doctor advises. Coming to the spiritual aspect, I would like to say there will be certain blockages that people would have created that will act as a barrier in order to conceive a child. So firstly, I would like to say that the main blockage that people face is the financial. So many of the couples, before trying for a pregnancy, they always think that okay, bringing a child on this earth comes with a lot of expenses. It's education, be it health, or be it the pregnancy itself or the delivery. So it comes with a lot of financial expenses. So people start worrying about it a lot, and this creates a blockage in conception. Although you might wish for having a baby, somewhere subconsciously you will be creating this financial blockage, which is one of the most common blockage that I see. Please remember that whenever the divine sends soul on this earth, he will also send its living, and you will definitely gain the finances in some or the other way. So you do not have to worry about it so much. Next blockage that I usually see is in a couple, one person will not be ready for the baby, but the other person will be ready. So be it for various reasons like career or any other XYZ reasons. So this also acts as a blockage in conception, because it's very important to not only consciously be ready but also subconsciously be ready to get pregnant or to conceive a child. And it's also very important for both the partners to be ready, because a baby is created by both of you and not only one. Another blockage that will delay in conception is the karmic blockage. So probably in your present life or in your past lives, somewhere you would have created that some kind of a bad deed towards a child or a children in any other form, so which will affect in your present life. Okay, so this is one of the major karmic blockage which will cause in delay of child, and sometimes also leaves a couple childless for this life. So this is because mainly of your karmic block. Very important to address your karmic blockage by doing some of the good deeds and some of the remedies towards children, which might help in conception. So if you're watching this video and if you feel that you come under any of these blockages, so first it's very important to remove these blockages by addressing the particular issue. So now coming to certain tips that you can follow, here are the first I would like to say the Vastu tip. So in your bedroom, wherever you sleep, in the north direction, stick a baby photo. Okay, a healthy, happy, smiling baby. You get it so many on internet, or also you can purchase a wallpaper that you get so everywhere in the market. You can purchase them and stick it in the north direction of your bedroom. So every day before sleeping and whenever you wake up, look at the photo, feel happy, smile, and get that energy, of the baby around you. So by doing this every day, you are attracting, you are feeling that energy of a baby. So this acts as a manifestation method that will help in increasing or boosting your conception, because the baby energy will be there everywhere. Last tip that I would like to tell is you get a laughing Buddha with children around him. I think probably 7 Buddha with children around him. So you can take this laughing Buddha with children. You can purchase it anywhere and keep it again that thing in your bedroom. In the west side. Okay, you can keep it in the west side on a red cloth. Okay, so every day, like how you see the baby picture wallpaper, the same way every day just have a look at the laughing Buddha with a lot of children around him laughing. This again creates the energy of a child around you. Next thing that you can do is if you have any children in your family or somewhere in your neighborhood, every day spend time around 5 to 10 minutes with those children, like playing with them, talking to them. This is again, you're creating the children energy, their laughter, their smiles, their talking, that whole of the children energy around you. So this works beautiful. So please be careful if you're playing with your neighbor's children. Take their permission, and if they are okay, then yes, you can go ahead. But this acts wonderful. Thing you can do is you get a small, a small show item, a tree. I can show you. So it looks something like this. Here I've got an apple fruit tree. Try to get a pomegranate tree like this. Pomegranate means fertility. So get a small tree like this. It's not a real tree. It's a show item. It's made of plastic, which has fruits in it, which bears a fruit. So this particular thing was gifted by someone to me. So it's an apple, but do not buy apple. Instead of apple, buy a pomegranate tree. Pomegranate means fertility, and keep this in the west direction in your living area. As I told, pomegranate means fertility, and this will help in boosting the fertility energy when you keep it in the living area and in the west side. The next tip that I'm going to share is quite powerful, and if you're facing any of the karmic blockage like how I mentioned, this particular remedy or a tip is going to help you in reducing the karmic blockage if you have done in your past lives. So go to an orphanage where a lot of children are there, or any place similar to the orphanage. Try to donate food or donate clothes, donate some kids related item every year or whenever possible for you, or once in 6 months, how much ever is possible as per your capability. Donate things, spend some time in orphanage. So this will reduce some of your previous life's karmic deeds if you have done with respect to children, and it will also help in boosting your conception. Apart from the Vastu tips, so some other things that you can do with respect to prayers and mantras are the firstly is chant Ganesha mantra. So that comes as Pranamyam Shirasa Devam. So I have already put that mantra on my channel, and I will put the link in my description. Do click on that and do check out that particular mantra. So say that every day, and this definitely helps you in your conception. And the next mantra is the Santan Gopal mantra, which is quite famous, and I think you would have heard of it everywhere, and you would also be, some of you might also be doing that as a remedy. So chant this Santan Gopal mantra every day. This will also definitely help in your conception. Next, what you can do is, there are 8 forms of Goddess Lakshmi, where Santana Lakshmi is one of the form. So offer prayers to Santan Lakshmi every Fridays, keeping an intention of conceiving a healthy, happy child. And yes, this also works super. Next thing that you can do, if possible, take a green color candle. Green represents health, green represents healing, and green also represents fertility. So take this green color candle, keep it in your, light it in your altar or in your puja mandir, and state an intention of conceiving a healthy, happy child, and light it with this intention every day, and trust me, this will change and shift your energy. And also you can do various rituals and manifestation method with respect to pregnancy, keeping your wish as a pregnancy, and you can find that on my channel. So whenever you do those rituals or manifestation techniques, instead of your other wishes, you can replace those wishes as a pregnancy. These are certain things you can do it, and definitely these will help you in your conception, and as I told, along with your doctor consultation, your medicines, and your good lifestyle. Okay, so apart from this, I would also like to tell that please do not ask for particular gender, like I want a boy, I want a girl. Always whenever you do prayers, ask for a healthy, happy baby and a good soul, because as I told, soul doesn't have a death. It's only the outer body that dies. So always pray for a good soul to be born in your lineage, and a good child, a healthy, happy child. So this is all that you have to ask the divine, and not the particular gender. So the gender is decided by the divine. Also, another powerful thing that I would like to say is the belief. Always believe that your body is meant to conceive, because that is the nature, of all living things. So reproduction is one of the nature's creation of all living beings. So believe that your body is capable of conceiving and producing a child, because that is the divine's creation. Okay, so believe in your body, believe in yourself, and that acts as an amazing remedy above all. Belief matters. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this video helped, and if you think this video is going to help someone, do share this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video with new things. Till then, take care. Bye bye. May God bless all of you.